You know what? I have no idea how long I've been muted for, and I don't actually mind or care. An advert come on about people not knowing what they're entitled to when it comes to landlords, even if they're with housing association or council. If you got a household fault, you can sue your landlord or your housing association, and you're entitled to an instant payout. Fucking Timo. There's a new Conan. Conan Exiles, Age of War. Yeah, people are like, YouTube algorithm is blessing me with some gems.
I got strike team arriving at the village. They're ready to go.
Strike team, the Omega base is nearby. Max's contact will help us infiltrate.
There we go.
Wrap it off. Are you there?
Finally. There is no time to waste. The dead have already ravaged the facility.
Me and this Easter egg are damn good friends. Ready? I like drinking, I like drinking cans of Stella, it's for the weekend.
Captain, I wish we were talking under better circumstances.
No, I'm an introvert, alone inside my room because my insides hurt.
Russians to speak than when they must persevere. Take the teleporter to the Omega base. That is where you will find your Maxis. I won't help, but I have persevered enough for one day. I will watch and help. Go now.
I don't ever seem to feel well. Could anybody leave? There's blood on the floor.
I should have known Maxis was doing Requiem's bidding. Look, I need the power back on. You fix that, you win the big prize. Take a guess what it is. I'll even put a big bow on her head. Team, we may be walking into a trap here. Let's play along, for now.
Anyone that's seen me playing Zombies lately is going to be like, what's up with you, man? Because you're not using guns, you're just simply always on a melee now. Yeah, when you can get around 20 with just a knife, if you feel that's, you know. Murder the guy,
Undead enemy, KIA. Stop.
Maybe he'll turn, maybe he'll get it again and again. Maybe again. Just like let's start this brush again. As God is my witness, I enter the valley of the shadow of sickness. There no evil, there no forgiveness. If only hesitation need ever listen. I don't really feel well. Can anybody save me from myself? The blood coming down. Come on! I hate this because it fails it if you don't get nades to kill him with. I've lost my faith. Ah, they never have fucking... Shut up. There's so much to do it though. It's like, we got to do this. We got to find Sergei's head. That was hard yesterday actually. I got everything but Sergei's head within like the space of 10 seconds. I love that. The camera froze up at the top there. I just look like that. So this is just leaving me for someone else eventually. Who's running that game of judo? Yo. Sounds so sweet. That's the key to run.
Submachine gun. Just what I need.
Every fucking gay. That's the key to run. Down on the beat. I'm gonna make it sound so sweet. Down on the street.
Still the same old beat, still the same old house on the same old street with a brand new flow on the same old beat and it just keeps going every time I speak.
That's it, I don't think my cool. I'm gonna make it sound so sweet.
Ready to check.
What are you running out of the way for, you little prick? I'm gonna see if my son it.
One down, 2 to go. I'd pick up the pace if I were you. For Max's sake. If you've heard her peck, I will bet you personally.
That's so sweet. Where the fuck is his head this time?
Corpse down.
Yeah, as always, I don't endorize any of the stuff in the background. Alright, so far belongs to Ren. And maybe a couple of others.
Go through a lot of rats.
YouTube and video downloads. So you can watch cooking shows as you
blah 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 blah. Try accepting my finger on that thing. Fuck it, free of charge. Apparently we ain't jumping over any walls today.
Come back when you have facility power restored.
Yeah, well.
Watch your ass. That thing's pumped up like a jack-in-the-box from hell. Stay alert. Gonna be more hiding in the shadows.
You fucking assholes! You know what? It's because I don't want this. I want to fight in real life. I love some little pansy ass fucking me chatty bullshit. I want to fucking right hook a motherfucker and put him in intensive care like I always do. Patience, spam. Your time will come. They will fuck up. They always do. Mate, if I have to listen to this song, agreed to push it, I'm gonna fucking push something up something. People are like, Bamba, that's a good song. No, it's not. One, if you've got to push your drugs on people, they ain't very good because they ain't just coming to you wanting. Yeah. The same way that these chumpy little people get their dance on to get a get my drugs from Amsterdam. No, you don't. You've never even been to Amsterdam. You've never even tasted drugs from Amsterdam. Shut the fuck up. You're too young. You don't know, man. You weren't there. I think that's like a bit of an the Amsterdam thing happens to be a bit of a fucking Vietnam thing, you know? No. You've had generic shitty ass copies from the latter 2000s. You ain't had decent shit like Stardust, Missy Turbos, Rolexes, Superman, Doves. The list goes on, Mitzies. Mo Ferraris. Oh. Dang, that was an ecstasy tablet that was fun. That's how you know they're good. It's when you can look back 20 plus years later, still remember that buzz, and that feeling, that sensation off of that exact fucking E. You know, it's like that. At one time I drove a Mo Ferrari. So that one time Bam let you drive a Skyline, you know? Oh, I remember that one time Bam let you drive a Skyline. I think it was so nice. Yeah, that's what I hear from a lot of people. People like, you don't let people drive that. Yeah, I do actually. I do. I don't care. I'm not one of them people. You crash my car and die. It's what, you crashed my car and died. Lol. You crashed my car and died. I didn't even do that. But you know, if you like crash my car, the way I look at it is you're okay, right? You're good. And they're like, yeah, and I'm like, oh, the car can be replaced, man. How was this? Hey, issue. Owie. Right. It's gonna be intel. I remember picking two up and looking over. Okay. Oh yeah. I got a radio and hey. It's cough. I'm on YouTube. There's gotta be some music here that's worth listening to. Go music. Touchdown time.
Welcome to Sapphire. Dear to get to the heart. I'm not our cup of tea. Please, Brown.
Hope that I'm someone else in the morning. Oh, I take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine. Walk around in a floating chalk outline. So it goes, let it be. Stu's version's weird, I like it. Gallows balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I pushed it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, building up some cash to fucking despair for a while. Oh my, oh my, erase ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my, erase ourselves in these chalk outlines. Sertraline and a sip of serotonin. Don't cry because there's a drug for everything. Wrong words, bro. Well, take this one, wash it down and you'd be fine. The feeling goes when you paint a chalk outline. So go.
Strike team nearing the village. Ready on your mark, Weaver.
Alright, this guy's version is different threads.
Strike team. The Omega base is
Balanced
nearby.
on my toes
Max's
so
contact will
I
help us
could
infiltrate.
breathe.
Grab it off. Are you there? Finally.
Bit by little, bit by bit,
Have already
I
routed
pushed it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I buried myself with a great big smile. Oh my,
Captain, I wish we were talking under better circumstances.
I disagree. There is no better time for Russians to speak than when they must persevere. Take the teleporter to the Omega base. That is where you will find your Maxis.
Oh, it's such a perfect
known Maxis
day.
was
Take
doing
it
Requiem
just
bidding.
in case.
Look,
Take it just
I need the power back
in
on.
case.
You fix that, you win the big prize.
'Cause I'm scared of being
Take a guess what it
okay. 'Cause all
I'll even put a big
things
bow on her head.
change. All
Dr.
things
Peck.
change.
How's life treating you under the red sun?
It's such a beautiful
Just have
day.
Agent Max is ready for
It's a
evac.
beautiful day. It's a beautiful shame. I'm scared of being okay, 'cause all things change. So little by little, bit by bit, I'm pushing it back down with a new habit. And if not for long, then just for a while, I'm burying myself with a great big smile. Yeah, let's just give this guy a minute, guys. Go and listen to Ren's version of this song that he wrote, and then listen to this guy's version. He's not very good at the piano, he's not too good at singing, but that's a fucking hell of a cover of Ren, my man.
There is another way. Find the fun with Admiral Casino. Sign up and get 100 free.
Oh yes, let's do this. Do do ba 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 do 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 do. Mum do 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 ba do. It's the way. Demanded already made. It's the way.
London City, far from pretty. 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains. She's our lady weak. She's tired and frail. To set the scene, we wipe the hands of time from Violet's tale.
Go. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tight, but he'd never leave the room. I'll spare you all the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she died at 16. Sent me to detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Dug it house at TECH-KOBI, stuck in jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was the wronger, but he sure had a charm. Every night he took her tight, but never left the room. History repeats itself, I'm sure they're black and blue and dark. That was a good part. Violet, why are you always so quiet?
And he stands by the bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up.
Goddamn coffee. Up. Violet, why are you always so silent? It's a Violet. The sound of his fists as they crash and crashing pilot. Bits like hailstones onto the collarbone till first full blown. Take that body whack, go to the door to this fucking touch, disconnects and disconnects the bone. You have to disconnect the blow.
But nonetheless, his punches left the throat. Such a mess he's left the broken broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet.
Why?
Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
London City, far from pretty, 2005, a lady down in Paddington.
I'd pick up the pace if I were you. For Max's sake,
In a state of
if you hurt
shock.
her peck, I will end you.
Now Violet, she was pregnant. She was Violet. She was 9 months gone, turned into the doctor. She had it took her silence and
she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to comment. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim.
In London City, far from pretty, well 2005, a lady down in Paddington is fast alive. Or a miracle, it happened on these very streets of they lie side by side. A girl named Jenny.
A girl named Jenny.
And a boy named Screech.
A boy named Screech.
My phrasing image up there, like, Jenny and Screech, brother and sister. You need to hear Jenny style and Screech style, and you'd be like, oh my fuck. That. Jenny style. This is Paramount.
Where you can stream our biggest blockbusters, new originals and exclusive series.
It's repeating loadouts if that gives me an MP5 on the next box.
Infected target removed.
Hurry up.
I'll use it.
You give me an MP5. No. Take that now. Right.
It takes a very steady hand.
Worst sniper ever. Well, It was a quite dark night on the empty streets somewhere in London City. Bambi was walking home, he was dragging his feet, he was heading home to kill some zombies. Well, he knew this town, he knew this floor, because he walked it about 1,000 times before. So this game. Can you blame? In a different place, there was a huge young lady. Is it rape? Okay. Ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the streets. Next to him screech, he was wearing his feet. He was a liar, a thief, a 14 years old. Oh, we got 500 here.
About time you dropped.
I have a load of the streets. So that I say meet. I'll go there. Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your gunny, bitch. Give it to me. As you cooperate, then you soon be free. Give your new purse. Your phone. Don't fucking look at me. You're listening to me. Jenny says that like a city says tight. To do this still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the fuck are you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheek. They don't know me. That's in your
Screech reach with the sheep, with the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the dagger in his chest and the statue she was.
Put him down.
Somewhere in London City. Bang still on the cold concrete. She's bound some speed.
What she need is town. She walked about 1,000 times before. It's such a
shame. Oh, blast some power. You ain't available yet, my man. You need to be later.
RGB wireless speaker for free. These speakers are great for any set. They have great sound, color-changing light, and can wirelessly
Bloody hell!
Special threat is off the board.
No thanks. I wish I knew. They gon' tell me like they don't know.
Now, all this sour talk doesn't mean Requiem
Can you feel the love tonight? Buy myself a German. Oh, I'm not afraid to make a stand. 70 songs. No woman or girl. Take me on me. Take me.
Take those chords and make them sound amazing, like this. And she will be loved. And she will.
Chords are so easy though if you figure it out. You can play anything with 4 chords. Same as the guitar can do that as well. Which is awesome, you know, because if you're not very, very good and confident, at least you can build your confidence up with progressionals. Then you shake up those chords in a way that's your own. I won't say like Ren right now, but there's actually 2 people playing the guitar. Catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I sit on my throne made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, to never test my skills. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer. Homie, it's the way that I get down. See me on the corner of my town. Get back, back, back. Swing for your jaw in the first round. Tap, tap, tap. That's the way that I get down. Whoa. They playing hard. Come on, you here today? Jump on the river, but I clone.
Smoke check.
Rocky, keep it tight, that's Al Capone. And that bone, it ain't like a Toblerone, biatch. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone, because I'm ready to kick that blah 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 boo. Mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, to never test my skills. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer. Homie, it's the way that we get down. You're in the corner of my town. Yeah, bye bye bye. Courtyard. Tap tap tap. Do do ba do do boo do ba boo do do boo do do do. Do do ba do 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 ba do 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 ba do 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 ba 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 do. Do do ba do. The bigger they fall, the bigger they more. Meeny miny mo. I line them up against the wall, and I don't mean metaphorically lyrical bullets. I mean actually fucking see them piece of trigger and pull it. I mean, that is the difference between me and like 99% of people. I say I'm gonna fucking shoot you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking shoot you. Luke ain't got a gun. I'll make something that'll fire some shit. I'm sucking tight from Brighton. And suck off. Cause if you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone, because I'm ready to get ill. Sell my throne made of bodies and bones, because I'm mentally ill. La, 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 la. Feeling alive, I got the will to survive, to never test my skills. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break my murderer. Homie, it's the way that I get down. Get bye bye bye. Home in the first round, then I attack. Go then, it's your birthday. Party like it's your birthday. No?
Maybe you're a landlord already. I get a lot of people on my commercial that are residential landlords. And over the years, I've pretty much had enough.
Hostile frag.
Yeah, don't want to be a commercial landlord. That's actually hard ass work.
Endless tenant rights.
Yes, you do. You have far too many tenant rights. Far too many. Far too many. No, actually no. We need tenant rights for tenants out there, because otherwise us as tenants ourselves, this is where I shall swap from the opposite side of my coin and put on my other hat. Us as tenants need to be covered, and we need these protections because we are renting. You know, whether it be renting from private rent in a private house, you know, like no council benefits, no nothing whatsoever. You are out there working, paying your rent, and running your house. You need to be covered all the way down to the basic if you are in a council tenancy as a renter, or if you are in a private renting terms with a housing association or council body, or a private landlord that takes housing benefit, or a private landlord that runs this thing through property management companies. There's a couple of landlords on my street. Now I gotta say this in the right time. Excuse me. Apparently that's like kicking my booty today. No, there's a couple of landlords here in my street. Excuse past my stifled. The street itself, 40 or 50 properties, 20 to 25 each side of the street. Yeah, roughly. But then it pings opposite, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Some buildings have multi-number, so I'm pointing over to the buildings and working out the numbers. That one over the road, I'm 28. That one's 27 to 29. Technically my building should be inside their building. But that's due to the factor of there's an alleyway between, if you're looking across the road like I am now at my box, right, so that would be a pawnbroker's called SOS here on this lower box. This is an apartment, that's an apartment, that's an apartment. Now, on this floor is like some young dude and his partner that live there. They're like youngster couple type thing, you know. I don't think they got kids, and they may be expecting a kid. They haven't got any. Actually, no, because I have seen someone coming out with a. Yeah, this is where it gets confusing. Okay, above that is it was a dude with a big beard, and then he's left, and now it's a. I'm gonna just say foreign company, foreign couple and family. They got little children. No, but no older than about 3 or 4 or 5, you know, and then one below that is younger. Mum and dad type thing. But then I see people coming in and out of that building. This is so confusing. See people coming in and out of that building, and it makes me believe there could be another 3 flats at the back of the building. That building's actually been split again. It used to be 3 apartments, like all the way to the back of the building. Now I'm thinking they might have split it somehow, because there's people that turn up at random times that aren't actually living in those flats with these people, if that makes sense. And then there's like at least another 2 lots of actual tenants I see going in there on a regular. Maybe 3. So I'm like, what? Okay. So that building's now confusing me, but yeah, so here where Cup is. Then here is an alleyway. This is your next building on the opposite side of the alleyway. And that actually goes above 2 stores type thing, so, and then their front door will be there where that gap is, and that's 27 and 29. 26 is right next to me. I'm 28, 26, 27, 29's across the street, so I believe they're 30. For the pawnbrokers is 30. But yeah, there was a building here, and in World War II, this is all quite relevant actually. In World War II, there was when the bombs were first dropped in Plymouth. I live right next to a fucking massive dockyard where about if I want to do an episode like a proper on my PC, it would probably be about an hour and a half, 2 hours long, with a video and a live stream explaining some stuff, maybe having a bit of a cutaway to be able to put a bit more history into it that I missed when I was during the moment of investigating these underground structures and complexes. And I've actually found another one. Imagine again, camera box. This would be the bottom part of the park, that would be the top part of the park. This would be like a road that goes along, anyone that's Plymouth based, this would be Paradise Road. Okay, so in this corner would be like Dark East tunnels that go like that across the park, right under the park. For anyone that doesn't know, Darkies is a set of railway tunnels that was abandoned a very long time ago. We used to have a train station called King's Road train station, which is now King's College. The lines used to be a hell of a lot different in Plymouth. There used to be one that went out over towards Mount Wise. Yeah, Mount Wise. And into Dockyard that way, and there's tunnels that are lost underneath all this that no one knows about. There's a tunnel that comes, if this is Devonport itself. My street runs like this, Mulberry Street, all the way along the bottom. Doxing myself, but don't care. Okay. The police won't come. The police will not come. My address is red flagged. Oh. I mean, they'll come outside, shout up probably. But yeah, anyway. So there's a set like there's basically down the bottom of the road a public area shelter. You go down and from Mulberry Street up here at the top of Devonport, the level of Devonport almost, you know, like the whole bit of the Devonport back part is on a hill down towards the river. The halfway down you've got Cornwall Street, Cannon Street that runs like this. Then they break out into a big ampium, like a ring. And Holman Place runs here, and then there's like you can clearly see a gap in the way that everything's built. Like, you know, why did they not build there? You know, they've left all this open. I mean, it looks beautiful. The whole area compared to what it used to look like when we were younger and everything is a total drastic improvement, and it's lovely. But at the same time, it leaves you wondering why they didn't build it. They only built on those sides of this big gap, and that big gap runs so perfectly there. There's no road or anything. And if you get up on Google Maps, go like that at an angle, look down into the dockyard, you can cleanly see that there's a tunnel, massive one, really long, really old, goes under a lot of stuff, you know, and it's very deep, very fucking deep compared to what the hill is, which also leads me to believe there's more above or below, as above is below. But then if you break through to this clearing bit, it's about this, actually that kind of shape. Then we've got the nuclear stacker vent thing here. You can see the old tracks underneath here, just a line of them. But then you can see archways that lead towards the docks. You can see archways that lead back up towards the park. You can see archways that lead up to Stoke. The only one that's supposed to be a straight one would be the one that went straight through. It used to be the south line that ran from the Keyham Steam Yard all the way down to the south dockyard. You know, it's there, it's documented, people walk past everything daily, you know, because it's literally, it runs along the back of all the buildings and the road. So it's sort of like the road's up here, the hidden railway lines are like this, and then like, if you look on the floor in the map, you can actually see like shutters indoors that actually allow the train to go like that, like this, through the corner of a building. You know, that's the building like that, and its train tracks come in here and exit over here. You know, so that train's like running down that line behind here and out that side, you know. There's quite a few buildings like that, and half of those they turn. They also have a looper that puts it into a different thing. So anyway, where we're gonna have to split this. Right hand side would be the dockyard side. This would be that like line and tunnel and all that lot. Here's the dockyard wall. Here's the ferry hill. Here's Doggy Park. Here's Devonport Park. Okay. Darkies is all the way down, like it goes like that from King's down around the edge of Devonport Park and out that way along the natural train lines that still exist, that literally come in from here and do that. Okay. Well, I've if you go on Google Maps, look at the overflow car park for the dockyard and the Royal Fleet Club, and then turn your camera at the right angle and look at this corner of the car park over here. You'll notice a big fucking tunnel through the wall right here. It runs perpendicular and straight along this old piece of, if you got up an 1800s, 1500s map of Devonport, it was a massive fucking barracks and fortified township, you know, like the star-shaped forts that you get, Napoleonic, I can't remember what they called it. It was around the Napoleonic times anyway. So, and it's weird when none of that still exists. Some of it does still exist. I have video footage of me inside a part of the Start Bastions, off the back of Cumberland. There's anyone that's familiar with Plymouth, you're coming up through off of Penny Bridge. This way, it used to be called Halfpenny Bridge, but it's now Stonehouse Creek Bridge. Okay, and once you get over Halfpenny coming from Plymouth side, it's right hand turn into a little mini roundabout, straight on up over to Cumberland and Covent Gardens and Denport. Off to your right, left to Richmond Walk, off to your right to fucking King's College. Butterfly. Right? Just there you got that park on the right hand side of King's that runs along the side of Stonehouse Creek and King's College and all, and there's like a big hill that comes down. That's fake. I'm sorry to say it, 100 fucking fold, I'm sorry to say it, it's fake. That hill actually was chucked down over the top of a load of stuff to cover up a whole line of walls and bunker like slots and pillion slots for shooting across that whole fucking shooting field all the way down to Stonehouse Creek. It was the guard posting and the guard thing for the river. If you're coming up through the main road of that, you got the bus stop by the flats and the bus stop opposite on the parking bit. You got the park bit that side. On that side there's a set of steps that run down, concrete ones, seemingly to nothing. That's useless. That takes you back in the backside of what someone bought, and then it's like, oh yeah, I found Napoleonic fucking prisons. No, that's on the opposite side of the road. Keep going up the road instead of getting down those steps, and there's like a cutaway in the wall that's been bricked up, and then now there's a metal plate across it. A couple of years back, quite a few years back, there was a big storm. I think it kept people in because someone must have broken like one or two of the blocks out, and then me and friend climbed in there, Ben. And two Bens don't make a right, as you know. And yeah, he was like, "Bam, you gotta come quick. There's a hole in the wall. Let's go." So I was like, "Okay, let's go." Filmed that. I filmed it on a Sony Xperia. I've still got the Xperia. Probably still got the footage on it, but the actual phone is a little bit hashed itself. So yeah, and that it goes in. There's a massive flight of stairs that goes down from this like entranceway from street level. I think it was used as a public air raid shelter back in World War II. I'm not too sure, but it was definitely sealed up at like after the 70s because they found a body. They found bodies down there, and they found a prostitute dead on the opposite side, so it all got bricked up. And so we go in there, and these steps they sweep down and right, and there was loads of shit like from where people had chucked rubbish through this little hole at the top of the thing. Loads of car keys as well, so like people that have been stealing cars, dumping them, and then dumping the keys, or getting chased and dumping the car keys, which is quite amusing. I was like, hello. So these steps start at the top, and they get wider, like fan, and curve downwards, like spiral down to the right. Really heavy. I mean, it's probably about 70-80 steps, very steep when you're at the bottom and looking up. And then when you get to the bottom, it's sort of a square room, and it ends, and then you got barred windows, actual old school fucking like slotted windows. There's 2 rooms, maybe 3 to the right through that archway, and in those rooms, one of them's like a weird, this sort of shape, that square angle. The other one comes off at that square angle. You see where I'm going with this? And then the other one comes off that way, but that one was completely like bricked in the slots. These ones you can see the dirt from through the outside of the pillion slots, but if you look in GPS, that's all hill underneath you there. So come out of that little section, round over to the right, and it's bricked up like 4 feet high, but they haven't bothered bricking up the top part of the archway. You climb up over those like bricks and into this big fucking room, and there's a massive, like, it's slightly more modern vaulted ceilings and conduits and stuff from World War II, and a fireplace. Weirdly, in the fireplace there was a fucking vertebrae and a rib. You know, so if we were doing witchcraft down there, that was actually some fucking shit. Then this is all on video. Then as you go through that, there's another doorway, like it's a long room, very condensated and frosty and like steamy. You go through a littler room at the back on the left, sort of like this is looking back at the wall. There's like a door over there, and you go through that, and that breaks through to a set of steps that just get higher and higher and higher, and they're more modern. They're more like square flush rendering, and they go up to underneath Cumberland. But I believe there's a lot more to that than there is that's you know, like being given to. Back to Devonport Parkside now. over here, Parkside School, you've got a path that runs all the way along the edge of that between the school and the bottom of the park. White building just here next to the main road. Right here, there, entrance, climb in, through the grass, I mean literally through the grass, like a hole, you got a chest size hole. Tunnel up, splits left and right, okay, and then these are D, entrance there, okay, on the 2 Ds. Slight tunnel off this top bit, leading diagonally down, which is a secondary cutaway to another entrance there, or this is ARP number 7, array precaution number 7. Next piece of grass, path, bigger piece of grass in the middle. Entrance over here. Okay, not the middle entrance, that would have been hard for them to hit by the looks of it. Over here. In, tunnel, D, long tunnel, up this tunnel, down, D, tunnel off, long tunnel, D, long tunnel, see where I'm going with this, D, up, steps up, exit out, all the way back over the other side, exit out, another big D over this side. It's fucking huge. Then, third plate of grass is here, and the entrance of the park, just there, path. This here is this thing called the Soapbox Children's Theatre. It's believably it's called the Soapbox because it used to be a mustard gas and gas decontamination unit for World War II, with you know, decontamination showers and all that shit in there, and they had other bits than that. Now, if we go use this whole thing as Devonport Park, so far I know I've been in myself, and not many people. No, there's probably no one that can chat this, and these are on my channel, so check them out. I've been in ARP7. I've been into this big thing here has just not really got a branded name. I'll find it on the map. There's a public area shelter up by Devonport Park itself that's been found and blocked over. That's trash. That's pointless. It's a white wall and rendered, and yeah. This one down here has actual graffiti from soldiers and loads of other stuff in it. This one has shitloads of graffiti from soldiers, and it has loads of artifacts like the doors with the gold lead paint that says, you know, ladies and gentlemen for the toilets, comms. There's fire extinguisher mounts, fire extinguishers, bracketed benches, everything, you know. One half of it is bumpy floor, you know, where it's got the raise. That's military side. This side over here is all smooth floor, public side, or public access. Posters on the wall, do not smoke in here, and all that lot. Now, this one, the main one up at the top of Devonport Park. In between that, you got a football field at the top. Underneath there is an old reservoir that was capped over, and if you can get access to it, which I have once, through a different route up by the back of the flats, I think the tunnel that I might be discovering in Dockyard might actually lead to reservoir, if that makes sense. It's access to check that out, because it does run in the right direction. If not, it comes back out of Darky somewhere, because of the height. I'm not too sure on heights of... the reservoir is going to be quite high, so that tunnel could line up to, you know, the right point at the bottom, from where the actual main field would be at green level. But I feel that the reservoir would be like this big, 20-40 foot under green level. That tunnel's about 80 feet. But you know, it's that this is all like a conundrum that I gotta break into the dockyard just to be able to get to that thing, unless I can find an alternate route, which would be the manholes at the top to get down through and into it. And I've got a really good sneaking suspicion of which ones they are, but I don't really want to do that mission solo. Anyone hit me up. Anyway, so I feel there's another massive public air raid shelter or military air raid shelter up here in the park. There's one there that they found, one there that they found. Okay? And then the reservoir will be this way, and blah blah blah. This would be like the nursing home and everything on the back of the flats. Okay? I believe there's one here. If you look at the grass, there's like square drops. They're caps into something. Soapbox is over here. Right here on this corner piece of grass. I've always thought to myself, that looks like it's some sort of like 'cause there's a marking on this war map I've seen. But it doesn't quite say that there's an air raid precaution there, but it does have an A. It's like, it's one of those ones, the pencil's so smeared and smooched that you can't really read what it says. ARP7 was really hard to work out its name, but it was only because of the 7 and the A and the R, and the way that the P was squiggled off there. My brain went, air raid precaution number 7. You know, and an ARP is usually a shelter. Then you'd have like a SAM site in modern days, because I'm a modern soldier, but SAM would be marked on something, which is surface to air missile. That's air defense. So it'd probably be like ADP or something. I think it says like, you know, air defense precaution or whatever. Mortars. The bigger bunker that I went in, there was actually big concrete blocks down in there that were slightly broken up, but they had big fucking huge metal rings in them, which made no sense. If they were like rubble that was chucked in from one, if they were rubble that was like placed in there for to block it up, they came from somewhere else, not immediately at that. And that leads me to believe there could have been a barrage balloon site near close, you know, like those balloons that used to float up. Because they usually had 3 or 4 anchors at the bottom, and then they went ding, ding, you know, the 3 wires would come up, 4 wires would come up to a central wire that would then and hold it in place, stop it drifting off its spot. If you've only got a single anchor on something, it's either going to blow this way or it's going to blow that way, and it's going to have like it's going to cast from that point and move, yeah, but it's going to still be fixed at where my elbow is. So if you've got more than one point of anchor, then the wire coming off the tip of the fingers, you see where I'm going with this, it can only pull tight that way, it can pull tight that way, but it could drift this way and this way. Yeah, so anchoring it with 3 bridges. Science for Ben. It's a good time break from the zombies, isn't it? So yeah, the other bunker ARP that's over there, I found a kappa in the floor, a little bit of concrete, and the way it leads, my brain's always been like, you know, if there is something there, it's big, and it goes that way. And then I go and find this bit of concrete that's flat and got a lip, and then the dirt's all washed away from it, and then like you can just see underneath where it's starting to pin in under, and that. You know where I'm going with this. I'm like, I was fucking right. But I think it might be an ammo dump. I know there's the public shelter that's got the 3 entrances. 1 middle, 2 either side. That's the one that's got the steps up. Those steps can only either go up and into the hill, into something else, you know. But then you're no further than about 6 to 8 inches under the ground above your head anyway. It's sort of like, you know, about half a foot of concrete, and then rebar, and then dirt and grass above you. So that would like lead out and up into the grass. Now that would either be where machine gun placement, something. I mean, like imagining coming up it and turning and seeing that hill where it would be, and then turning just literally to my left, my right, or my right. That's Dockyard, Tor Point River, and all that lot facing that way. Me on an MG. You know, it just feels right. Yeah, the soldier in me's like, yeah, no, I definitely have a machine gun placement here. And I know there was one further up the hill on the flat level. There's actually a really nice photo of a couple of them on some of the history bits on not YouTube, on Google that I've seen. And Devonport Park look kind of, well, Devonport Park 1500, 16, 17, 1800s, fucking hell, wow. Very regal. very austere. I don't know what words to actually use that are correct, to be honest. It was, I don't want to say it was posh, but there was people of all kinds there, so, you know, the dresses, the hats, the suits, the top hats, the tails, you know, that type of stuff. Then there's a few shots of World War II. Hardly anything of the ARPs, but a little bit of them building what's down at the bottom. I don't know, so that might be a video that's coming. I don't know how comfortable I feel. The others, someone else had broken into them. Whether they did investigate or just simply access slightly. They definitely left no trace, sort of thing. One of them had a sticker from an Urban Explorer in there, actually. Not on the wall, it was just placed on top of the fire extinguisher. I don't know, it makes you want to go back in. At the moment, most of the footage is on one of my phones, which has a broken screen. It's near edited though, which is awesome.
All ether reactors online. Facility operating at full power.
Cool. Right, now we're at full power, we can get this done.
The forge machine at my location now has power.
I know.
You have used before, yes? It
Sort
will
of.
make weapon more angry than I'll cash after third bottle.
A rifle like that could get us back on equal footing with the Omega Group. See if you can find its parts.
If you are to find missing parts for Coolclay's weapon, you will first need something from him. His body must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I need a special key. The key that somebody keeps on them at all times, no matter what, even if they have not a single possession on them. Now, what does that tell you? Is it a fingerprint or is it a retina scan? Luckily we got this though. Sat in the Easter egg, but I'm liking doing it at this pace where I'm sort of taking a break, having a bit of a smoke, going back to it because of the smoke. To the head! Right, you. Alright, Dick.
Killed several now. Semtex Prime. That's a kill. We're done here.
Come see me. You'll get what you want.
There is plenty of intel to recover. Take whatever is not nailed down. You need to gain advantage in this conflict because right now, Omega has you bent over their knee. But they are not using that. They are using prostitutes.
Fuck you, dude. Ain't happening a lot.
Combat bow. Running silent. Infected target. Check.
You need to exfil. Raptor 1 standing by.
I want to exfil just so I can get that bonus, but I know I could go a lot higher before I exfil. Swing for you during the first round. Da, 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 da. Why did you lock like that, dummy?
Playing from Banted Ragnarsson.
Alexa, what volume are you on?
This device is at volume 6.
Alexa, volume 5. A certain insanity shows whenever I pick up the mic and begin. Oh, animal flow! Out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating their brains with a bat, I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky attack as I'm bored. Lord of the cannibals, bro. Murderous mind that you can't ignore. Wait on your act on the counter, attacking the king of the jungle, I roar.
I've got mountains of murderous rhymes. Mountain volcanic upload and cause neighbors rise. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impossible flow. Flowing, just growing and flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I can see
Time is limited, Requiem. Best to make haste.
Come on.
We did as you asked, Peck. So where the hell is she? Where is Maxis? Where's Maxis? Right now. I'd imagine fighting for her life.
It made the blood look so much redder when we slipped his throat. You watch it drip, drop, drip, drop, till the ground was soaked. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, I'm embarrassing, considering I'm eating your flesh. But I'm with it, not meant to be with it. I get kind of sick when I'm stressed. I am the eye, I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the storm, I am the belly, I am the beast. Yes, I am, yes, I am.
He will pay for his crimes.
Come, see me.
King lost his crown, animal flow. Show no mercy under my rule.
Corpse down.
So, mistake of my
Exfil windows closed.
There's more where that came from.
Fuck you, Teddy.
Bye-bye.
Wolf in the Dragonair Wood.
Sorry, trailer. Gill, same as full name, that's weird.
Undead enemy KIA.
What's your big plan,
Come on,
Ravenov?
asshole.
When Omega first sent men into the Dark Ether, they came back crazy, telling stories we knew could not be true. To extract
Music.
the truth, we created a special serum. This keycard will get you access to the materials needed to make those. This truth serum will make that
Quickly.
bastard Meg tell you anything.
Don't you block off. Medic! Get your ass out.
Knew that was coming. Dickhead. Fuck you, Ravenov! That was Ravenov's fault, not mine. Give me the fucking key card, you prick. In real life, I could punch through that glass and get a key card, you know what I'm saying? So, you hurry the fuck on. Give me what you want, mate. Faggots. Stupid. Stupid. Takes forever just to give you a fucking key card, man. Oh well, I suck at this anyway, so who cares? Not me! This is some fucking music, it'll fucking last. Nope, did not click that. Look at Tom McDonald. Tenacious D featuring Cooley Taylor. That's a remix, that's the Corey Taylor version. With the fucking Tenacious D guitar in. They thought I wouldn't notice, but I did. There is a house in charming town. They call the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy. Me, I know, 'cause I'm one. Should go for my version. My mama, she was a landlady. She poured them whiskey until they're on their knees. My daddy, oh, he's a drinking trawler man. You can find him passed out on Newland Green. Now the only thing a Bam needs is a skyline and a bong. 'Cause the only time I'm truly satisfied, oh, is when I'm drifting and I'm fucking stoned. Alright, lie. That's when I'm with my kids. Now your children to never do what I have done. No, 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 no. Don't spend your life in sin and misery, drifting while you're motherfucking stand. Now there is a house in charming town. Do do do. Now there is a house in charming town. They go do do bow do do. Now me, I wait in charming town to gain my lover's warrant. So I'm staying here to end my life down in the rising sun. This fucking guy's guitarist is immense. House on the Cliff. makes sense being called House on the Cliff. That's yeah, the House on Cliff. No, that's legitimately their name. The House on Cliff. House on the Cliff kind of sounds sense. E-bikes, 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 e-bikes. Goddamn techno. Everything is playing the same goddamn playlist at the moment. I noticed that as I click it.
Your team's approaching the rendezvous coordinates. What are your orders, Weaver?
Aspella.
Find Agent Maxis. Recover any
You don't know,
intel
you just don't know.
Wrap it up.
So I know
My
for
team is
different
reaching the
times.
village. I have taken shelter nearby. I will help you get to the Omega base.
Put your hand on my shoulder. Hold me in your arms, baby. Sweet me, time to tell me that you love me tonight. I remember my guy used to be like this.
Point my team in the right direction. They'll find Maxis.
Someone else is probably going to be getting on time.
You look like you have the courage of
Yeah,
our
there's a
stories.
back wind, yeah, partner.
Take the teleporter on the roof to the base. Your Maxis is there. I would join you, but it's your turn now. I will watch the security feeds and help when I can. Go now.
Tell me, baby, show me you love me. In my arms tonight. Put your head next to mine. Baby, just listen, baby. I don't know how to do it again.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you're here. Makes sense. Max is working with Requiem. Let's make a deal. I need the power on. Do that. I give you your spy.
That's the exact same song. It's doing it again. Show me. Eminem's first ever track, 1988. Eat it. Alexa, how old was Eminem in 1988?
Eminem turned 16 on October 17, 1988.
16.
He was born in 1972.
Dang.
Years old, ain't completely unstoppable. Can't be dropped, so I consider it undroppable. Step my way, then you must be insane. Don't come near me if you don't like pain. Suckers keep talking and I just about had it. This is my game and I'm the best at it. I write the rules and I'm the best in my division. I win by a knockout, never decision. Don't even try it, punk. Just forget your wish. Unless you like to eat fish and don't fuck with this. Silly suckers talking trash is one thing I can't stand. You wanna talk trash? You'll be a garbage man.
Scratch my back. I scratch yours. Dr. Peck. How is life treating you under the red sun? We'll do this. Just have Agent Maxis ready for evac.
Yeah, nice work.
Someone else. You know, music's just not satisfying me today. Definitely not.
Transformed into trashed hybrids. Feasting on our
New chasing status.
Welcome to the Heartbreak Hotel. Check your problems in, drop your feelings off, and enjoy your stay.
Alexa, volume 7.
20 missed calls, 150 texts. She said, I know that you've been out with them other chicks. I keyed your car up and I'm on my way to see my ex. Liquor and cigarettes have got me in a mess. But right now I'm up and I think I feel my best. Shouting leads to arguing, from arguing to sex. I like to party, I hardly think that is disrespect.
Lyrics suck, but the drum and bass is going to be good.
Neutralize Pleasant. Got it.
Dirty Dancing remix medley, eh? Fuck it, we're having it, guys.
If you have a nice place, and your girlfriend has a nice place, and you spend way more time at her place,
I have this place.
Then your place.
And my girlfriend
Airbnb it.
has her place. I don't have a girlfriend, I had like a girlfriend that became my fiance. Nah, I think she's about to just be my friend. Because I always do so much wrong. Bam can dance. Dirty Dancing, holy shit, that's easy.
And the sound is in your eyes. One down, 2 to go. I'd pick up the pace if I were you, for Max's sake. If you've heard of Peck, I will make you personally.
Just remember, you're the one thing I can't get enough of. I'm gonna tell you something. This could be love because I've had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. This I swear, it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. I was like, BAM! The fuck? Okay, here you go, I'll let you into it. When I was younger, I've been a DJ most of my life, okay? But when I was younger, here in this beautiful city of fucking Plymouth, we've got a club called Reflex, the club's called... We've got Reflex and Flares. Okay, Reflex is a 80s bar, and Flares is a 70s bar. In the same complex, same building. We have a lot of student nights, student disco nights, stuff like that. So a lot of the clubs I've worked in. Remixing this shit has been my easy go-to. Hey, cuz. Yeah, I used to resident Oceana, Candy Store, Reflex, Shades, Flares. Destiny's was an owner of that. Trying to think of some others. So yeah, Walkabout, Cooleries. Oh, Cooleries. Okay, I need a minute. Just love Coolers. Coolers was my go-to to have a couple of beers. You know, like I'd be bored of work, and I'd leave work and go to Cooleries, and I'd like nail a few beers. And the dude in the toilet was a good friend of mine. It sounds so dodgy. The dude in the toilet. He was one of the attendants. You know, I'm not going to rip on people that do that job. You know, freshen you up and all that. Like, he was probably going to have to shave, but as soon as I'd walk in, he'd be like, jump or go, yeah, like. I'd be like. Beautiful man. Instantly smiling back. About ready to go, you know. Might pick me up. Jeez, Cooleries. Fuck me. There's a lot of bars in Plymouth that have disappeared that I miss. Glad I don't drink anyway, you know, because it's like, if they were still open, I'd be like, oh, I'm only drinking because these places need me. Don't know what the fuck's going on with Flares and Reflex. Building's still there. Not too sure. Just Google Maps it. Shit, man, out of all the places that survived, the only ones that survived is Walkabout, because it's a chain. Solo Revs. The fact that Revolutions is still called Revs. Brilliant. trying to think. Used to buy a Brass Monkey, but I won't say that at a party bar anymore. Union Rooms, obviously. Fucking Weatherspoons in it, that's always gonna survive. What happened, bro? Your early mix was good. Your later mix is a little bit like... You're mine completely. Here I am behind so sweetly tonight. Tonight, love is in your eyes. When you love me tomorrow. I've already taken a hit in round 6.
Careful now!
What's going on? Why isn't the knife making contact?
Watch yourself.
Scuff laid out.
They could look like anything.
Lights out. Arming syntax. Grenades are checked.
Keep the reactor online as military command. All ether reactors online. Facility operating at full power.
Requiem team, the port machine at my location now has power. You have used before, yes? It will make weapon more angry than out cash after third bottle.
Fuck me. What's the music today? YouTube, I hate you. Okay, YouTube. Refreshed. '80s Megamix.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You're already crap. God damn it, everything's always the same shit. I am what I am. Oh my god, music, you suck. Literally just showing the same fucking shit. They remastered this in 22.
So just a few designs that I've been working.
Anyone online knows what the song is, they're gonna be like, bam, you gay, bro. Fuck you.
Very impressive, but we really only need a new work uniform? You need Indeed.
Upload your CV on Indeed and get seen by employers who are looking for your unique set of skills.
Anyone doesn't know this song, I think you need to get re-educated.
If this world is anything, and you're thinking of escape, I'll go anywhere.
I'm no expert on guns, but that looks pretty advanced. The components must be nearby.
If you are to find missing parts for Coolclay's weapon, you will first need something from him. His body must be around here somewhere.
Oh my god, Sergei's head will not load in this spawn anymore. Silence of the room, in the darkness of the leaves, and it's waiting for me. Music just isn't written like this anymore. You better hope and pray that you make it safe, that you
Took your sweet time with that, didn't you? Head to mission control. I'll be waiting. I do appreciate you restoring the power. Saves me the trouble.
Time will tell, and break the spell.
C4 priority. Enemy destroyed.
They don't teach that in basic training. Do they?
Snoop Dogg and freaking gorillas do the track together. Adverts. Loves the adverts. We love the adverts. Megamix. In a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming. Sweet doggy dog, so do you around the air. Run in front of me, but don't lose your grip.
So I ain't holding nothing back, and motherfucker, I got 5 on the 20 sack. It's like that, and that's a matter of fact. Cause I never hesitate to put a nigga on his back. Yeah, so people about the manuscript. You see there is a must-be track. What's the motherfucking name?
Snoop Dogg, yeah. Dog. This is weird, I'm not gonna lie.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today. Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response? I don't think so. Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can
The trauma response. You're stuck in a negative feedback loop. Sounds plausible. Scan the eyeball. Quiya! Bitch face. I have no idea what the code is. I ain't got a fucking gun yet. It's burst. No, it's not. How kind of weird ass fucking reflex is that?
Frag that bag of guts.
There's plenty of intel to recover. Take whatever is not nailed down.
But run between these two planks repeatedly.
Searching for fun? There is another way. Find the fun with Admiral Casino. Sign up and get 100.
No, that is not a way to find fun. People don't go gambling.
Where is Maxis?
Yep.
Here's the thing. Do you know why we built our base here? Dimensional fragility. The barrier between realities is so weak even a child could open a portal. The Dark Ether is very useful for disposing of your enemies. That's right. I threw her through the portal. Gonzo, forever. I could reopen it. But, well, with the power back on, I need to finish transmitting my research to Omega. Best of luck with your thing.
Fucking dog. Tex, the brevity knows no limits. If what he says is true, Maxis is in mortal danger. Time to show back our own cruelty. Come, see me. There's more than one way to kill a Sabaka.
Shovel his eyes.
Confirmed.
I need to take his head anyway. Fuck it. We're rocking and a rolling. Bam, bam. I love it. Baby. I mean there's 6 spawns, 3 spawns at each, so 9 spawns to a part. Thank you, O2. I don't know if I've got a switch on my thing, but I don't know. Come on. Yeah, high contrast version of this song's brilliant. The version of it in Replay Man is brilliant. But this version, yeah, if you don't know the song I'm on about, there's a little sample that keeps pinging. It's like ding. And now you say you love me.
Drop them.
River, and I'll cry the river for you. You say you love me. When you're walking around looking for a head. I might just see what I can do here.
Threat clear.
I'll do that in the long run. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Just locked me up in the spot. You gotta love it when it does that.
until the end of
Won't give you a jump, won't give you... Shut the fuck up, no cars! God, these sachets are bad. That's milk. My brain's like, I've got to use some milk for the other coffee. What's up, Dirt? Wanda. Here you go, mate. So there you go, buddy. Blah blah. I didn't get any intel. Apparently did. Always got a glitch on that, and you can't just fucking highlight it and de-highlight it.
3 steps to making a trade. Number 1.
So, did you realise you got an hour's double XP? An hour's XP will be
Seize the opportunity with one-click trading. Trade smarter with Pro Tools. Download eToro now.
Alright. Trying to refresh the load up because some reason, Sergei's head is not even fucking spawning in, I swear. Drums keep pounding a rhythm to my brain. This controller's so sticky.
Weaver strike team arriving at the target coordinates. Waiting your orders.
Find Agent Maxis. Recover any intel you can from the base. Ravenoff, my team has reached the village. Where are you?
I am in a secured room nearby. First, I will help you infiltrate. Then, you will spill blood.
Captain, I wish we were talking under better circumstances.
I disagree. There is no better time for Russians to speak than when they must persevere. Take the teleporter to the Omega base. That is where you will find your Maxis. I would help, but I have persevered enough for one day.
God's sake.
Great. Now I've got Requiem agents on my turf. Omega will love this. Actually, this might work. Let's test a hypothesis.
Better.
Requiem agents will restore facility power if offered Agent Maxis as reward. Go. Team, we may be walking into a trap here, but let's play along for now.
About time you Yeah, nice work.
Needs to be lovely right about now. It's a multi-kill.
Sounds like the heat. Arming Semtex.
One. There's no barricades to rebuild in this place.
Feeling puffed about it. Hostile fragged. Good effect.
Fucking nice. I'm so put off today. Yesterday I was feeling like a goddamn god, and then I fucking slept. I'm just like, meh. Fucking music's driving me insane. Lost all faith, man, lost all faith. Better run.
You love your town, and one thing is, everyone loves your town. You get out of town. You have an Airbnb. Airbnb. You get paid to go there.
I'm an introvert alone inside my room because my insides hurt.
Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my way in patience and pills. A patient is patiently waiting for help.
I've never seen a feel well. Can anybody save me from myself? Blood on the rain, coming down. Boom, 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 boom. You do it on the streets, and he's on the job, to the beat. I got it. Alright, pull yourself together, mate. Pull yourself together.
Infected target removed.
Fucking love it.
You got company. That thing popped up like a jack-in-the-box from hell. Stay alert. There'll be more hiding in the shadows.
Yo! Motherfucker.
1 down, 2 to go. I'd pick up the pace if I were you, for Max's sake. If you close this record, I will end you personally.
Neutralize flesh eater. Throwing grenade. There's more where that came from.
Like intel. Yes, everyone.
Because there's nothing like finding a hidden gem.
Is he in the advert? Where's you in?
You were made to make memories wherever you go.
He isn't in the advert.
We were made to help you decide when to go.
His voice is so cool. But yes, everyone. Get whatever the fuck you tell me to, bro. Oh, they're down on the beat. Oh, they make it sound so sweet. Gonna get out with a gun. That's a Q2 run. That's a Q2 run. Let it down on the beat. Let it down so sweet. Did I do to sleep? I do sleep and whispers of sheep.
Feels KIA.
On a yin yang thing.
Undead enemy KIA.
That doesn't have to be. I'm gonna make it sound so sweet. Gonna get it down to the gun. That's a Q2 run.
Target slotted.
So excited, so lightning. Down on the beat. I'm gonna make it sound so sweet.
Workaholic, she works
So don't talk to us over money.
rapping my video. This is my sonnet. I'm a political fella. We call that a reader fella. I'm a rapping Cinderella.
What the fuck? Pick it up, you freaking douche! Pick it up. This is you to run.
Requiem team, the forge machine at my location now has power. You have used before, yes? It will make weapon more angry than I'll cash after third bottle.
Looking for intel now.
Something else.
Fuck. Never had that before.
Ready to check. Not bad.
Yeah, cool.
Enemy destroyed. Right, that bag of guts.
Mm-hmm.
About time you dropped.
Nah, smashed your own base. Boo wizards. You know what, let's get across the tops. Oh, there. Ooh. Yeah, let's get this way. Let's grab the plans while we're here.
An assault rifle. My weapons lab is gonna love this. Find the parts.
If you are looking to unlock that door, you will need to use retinal scans. Find Coolclay's body to acquire the,
Oh, well, I'm doing it now.
Key. Come see me. You'll get what you want.
Okay, I jump to do anything. Go. Got it. Watch him out.
All part of the job.
If you have a nice place, and your girlfriend has a nice place, and you spend no more time
ostracized. Uh-oh. Okay. Concentrate, man. Drop the lighter. Go. Do this.
I do appreciate you restoring the power. Saves me the trouble.
Okay, money. Look the bell, look the bell, look the bell, look the bell. Yeah, look the bell, diddy bap, diddy beep, diddy doo. Huh? Yeah, that boom. Do. The M2, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Nope.
Ready to fight. Target removed.
Uh-huh.
That's a...
You're asleep, chum. Okay, so. Rather spin the box. Okay.
Smoke checked.
The box is gonna have to be back anyway now. That's a limit. Limit. That's a limit. They're everywhere.
Throwing stun.
Come on, points. What's the box? It's gonna be back at main spawn, isn't it?
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube. And YouTube Music Premium. A whole app just for streaming music. Uninterrupted. Try 1 month free of charge.
Caught in tight spaces. There's more where that came from. Threat down. Shotguns never go into style.
Raptor 1 is in range for extraction. Your call.
There we go.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Yes, we fucking are. Hurry ass up.
Not for a long time, but they are evil.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? Say, Ben, you couldn't be risky. I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in the way. You need me, I know it. Let's be guiding on out of the future. I'm taking some time to be still. Just told me I'm ill. Okay. Gotcha. But man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. Today's really good news to do. Maybe I might do something great.
And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Because when you're with me, you never seem to
Exfil window has closed.
I'm on it. You gotta kill you if you want to kill me. Delusional guy. Top 10 hit. Where's your interview with GoPro? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Fuck.
I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play.
12. We can do this stuff.
But my music is really connected, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear
another song about how much you hate yourself.
Trust me. You should be so lucky having me aside to guide my mind.
I've got a key.
Locker room. That key you picked up is gonna fit one of them.
Lights out.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song.
Let's write a song that's not done previously.
Shut up. Captain's order. Put him down. Cross there, Wise.
I'ma fucking kill you, Ran. I'ma fucking kill me, then. Let's fucking have you, Ran. I'ma do it. Once you prove it, who are you to doubt my music? Is like yeah, cool as something, so I choose you. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, proofs in the blender, deceit,
Looks like Coldplay was hiding his ray rifle prototype. Find the rest of it.
Let's do this. Take that one. Let's go around to you.
You've had your fun, Peck. Where is Maxis? Here's the thing. Do you know why we built our base here? Dimensional fragility. The barrier between realities is so weak even a child could open a portal. The Dark Ether is very useful for disposing of your enemies. That's right. I threw her through the portal. Gonzo, forever.
So.
I could reopen it. But, well, with the power back on, I need to finish transmitting my research to Omega. Best of luck with your thing. Fucking God. From a small man hiding in bunkers.
No fucking way.
Come, see me.
I revive myself just! Well, I think that's it. Shut it.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas to defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I sat at the consequence, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners, and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims, and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow became. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. When I could dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I
Enter.
footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned.
Fuck me, yeah.
It is this eternal darkness that separates human beings from angels, from demons.
Peace over.
And I must not forget. We must not forget. We are.
Oh yeah, getting close. Right. I think I'm gonna change games. Just 2 shares. Guys, this has been I. Like, subscribe, post notifications. Peace.